We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Asher Wojciechowski, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr., one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Stepping in, David Ortiz. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. Now the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Santander is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Matt Barnes gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, man, I don't think we saw this coming at the beginning of the season. This guy's having some kind of bang-up rookie year. If he keeps this up, he's got a shot to win the AL Rookie of the Year. Rock-solid pitcher.
There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's just 1 for 6. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-1. Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. 0-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. Iglesias showing off his range. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
And the runner back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Nunez, a 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Pretty
textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Fouled off. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox strike for a run thanks to the...
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering
Leading off for the Orioles,
Darwinzon Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Right there for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Chris Davis, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Alberto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Santander will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter,
and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
And with 1 swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
the batter number 50, second baseman, Dustin.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hot shot to third. Alberto has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Red Sox strike. Digging in to try it again. Ramon Urias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Hanser Alberto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Here's a high pop-up. Pedroia over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, not shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. ready to go in the top of the fifth. At the plate, Christian Vasquez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Here's Mookie Betts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind. So the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Wow, he...
Right fielder, Smith Jr.
Heath Hembry is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Nunez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Hunter Harvey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Harvey.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead. And now
1-0.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Santander looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The batter number 50.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Well, the Red Sox strike for Craig Kimbrell is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chris Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kimbrell pauses. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Throw won't get him.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. At the plate, Jose Iglesias as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing a great job being ready to hit as soon as they step in the box. And that's certainly evident in the 6 first pitch hits they've picked up already.
Thank you, Heidi. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Digging in once again, David Ortiz. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Michael Rooker comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 62.
In now, J.D. Martinez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
He's going.
The 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking outs.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. So stepping in, Rafael Devers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
The batter number 50.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Hayes is right there. And that will retire the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The first baseman.
Settling in now, Chris Davis. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a ground ball to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is nasty.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. And he's safe. Here it comes, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Tanner Scott enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready for another chance? David Ortiz. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Pitch on the way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1 on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. So they digging in and looking for more, Ramon Urias. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles.
First delivery to him on the way. Hanser Alberto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hanser Alberto goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Baltimore down to their final strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of